All right, we're good.
Welcome to Thrones, the TV god.
The Thrones God. That's me. Thrones God. Thrones God here.
Just wait till you see my debut next season. I'm gonna take the throne.
I'm gonna take the throne. Sit on my throne like a man. We
The Night
live.
Kid. They sweep past the entire fucking at Westeros, and just one guy. Oh hey,
Hey, what's
takes
up,
throne.
guys? I don't know why you fighting about the throne. I already got it.
Finders
Mine.
keepers, dude.
Oh, that should be the ending. It's just like some random dude you never met in the entire series, just like, hey man, it's mine.
And Walter White comes up
Oh
to the
shit.
throne.
He's like,
I
I'm the
survived
one who
cancer.
thrones.
And
You
then,
don't understand, Daenerys.
and then
I'm the danger.
all the Game of Thrones fans will go through Breaking Bad again. See, look, there was a connection.
There's a
And
connection. And then I love to see the videos with the thumbnails with the red fucking arrow pointing at his bald spot. And it's Varys. This is when he loses his dick.
15 reasons why Cersei is actually Skylar.
Skylar. Number one, they both have S's in their names. How many other characters can you think of that have an S in their name?
Find out next time.
Next time on Dip Fucker.
Yeah, that's our YouTube channel.
Find out next time on the
How you spell
podcast.
that? How you spell that?
HM.
That's the new letter in the alphabet.
Yeah, 14 of those. It looks like a squiggly line, but then it has a check mark at the end. That's the new letter.
All right.
All right.
Game of Thrones.
Fuck Game of Thrones. Welcome to the pre-show Game of Thrones podcast, where we talk about the last episode. That's how that
Breaking
works. And Breaking Bad.
Because why not?
Because why not? All right. I love Breaking Bad. That ending was perfect. Skylar's a bitch. There you go. That's every week. Oh, the ending was great. I can't wait to see the next episode.
Man, I feel like writers. I mean, in like every other show I watch besides Game of Thrones, because they do pretty well on it.
Yeah.
I feel like no one writes females well ever.
No.
And
No.
they're always fucking hated because
Well,
not well written.
I thought Skylar was well written. It's just that she has that resting face that I hate.
No,
It's a
I think-
resting face too, because I
she's-
see her in other movies and she always has that face where she just looks like she's pissed. Like I saw Sully and she was in that movie, and I was
Okay.
like, she played like a, well, to be fair, I guess she was supposed to be pissed at this point, but she's just saying like, no, I don't think you did. I don't think you could have flew that plane like that. I think you're just lucky or whatever. Like, why have you got everybody killed? And she just looked pissed the entire time. And yeah,
No, I get that, but like, I mean, still, I feel like the writers tried to redeem a lot of her and try to get like, there was a lot of excuses made for Skylar towards the end of it when I think fans just were just over her.
yeah,
I find that the same in a lot of shows. Like, what's like Lori was bullshit in Walking Dead.
yeah. Laurie was fucking bullshit.
I can think of a lot of Lost characters that were bullshit.
I never watched that.
If I just go back and think of the shows, I can think of a lot of just bullshit times. But yeah. Anyway, Game of
I
Thrones.
don't know. I think Game of Thrones, I'm going to tie it in. Like,
Yeah,
I
let's
think
say
Game
good
of
stuff.
Thrones has well-written female characters. I think just some of them aren't supposed to be likable. I have a feeling that I saw a few comments like this, but I have a feeling a lot of people are just going to start hating Daenerys.
Yeah, a lot of people are kind of like thinking that Daenerys is going to be the evil one at the end.
Yeah, I could see them moving towards that, especially in the last episode.
I can see that, but I feel like it's too late in the game to like. I don't know. I feel like at this point stakes are now like what I could see happening is I could see when they are at King's Landing that Daenerys kind of goes a little apeshit, and starts fucking taking down the entire place,
Mm-hmm.
and that they have to reel her back.
Yeah.
But I think that's a moment in time that'll be fixed.
Yeah.
If
Maybe
you go
she'll
back
see
and
her
watch,
handiwork and she'll be like, "Oh no."
well, I mean, because you remember she had that vision of the throne room being like in ruins.
Yeah.
So I could see it, but then Bran's vision he had of a dragon flying over King's Landing.
Yeah.
So I can see that there's little hints of that, but I don't know. I think I think it's way late in the game
Make her the
to
villain.
to make her the villain at this point. We got Cersei, who's already the villain.
Yeah.
You got Euron to take care of still,
Yeah.
and am I missing someone else? I feel like, and then you got Littlefinger,
Yeah, Littlefinger is probably
and questionably Varys. You don't know.
I don't think Varys will be. Maybe what's her name? The
Missandei?
Red Woman, is that her name?
Oh, Melisandre?
Yeah, Melisandre.
No,
because they introduced the other Red women, right? That one time.
they did that one time. That
I feel like they'll come back in some way, right?
No, that's
good.
Yeah, but we got to remember there's the whole thing that Daenerys has a traitor around because Euron, all the Greyjoys knew, or I guess what do you call them? What's their fucking name?
Tullys?
No, the Greyjoy. What's their place called?
Oh, water.
You know what I'm talking about.
Water world. I don't know. No, they live on an island. It's shitty ass island. Awful. Doesn't matter. Point is,
but they knew they intercepted them.
Yeah.
And they also knew about the Unsullied coming in too.
Mm-hmm.
So somewhere Daenerys getting
Iron Island. It's called.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. So
thank you, Marco.
Look it up. Somewhere Daenerys got betrayed. So I'm think it has to be someone. I feel like Varys is the easy answer.
Mm-hmm.
It can be Missandei. I don't think it would be. That'd be kind of.
I don't know. I feel like she'll come back, and maybe she feels bad about all the shit she did before. But I feel like maybe she'll bring the other Red Women in some way, and they'll maybe do a little bit of what happened with Cersei and the what was his name? The Sparrow. That's his name, right?
High Sparrow.
The High Sparrow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe something like that would happen. I don't know.
I could see that.
It won't be exactly like that, obviously, but it'll be something similar.
Yeah, but you figure we have already 3, potentially 4 bad characters, and then we got to deal with the Night King, and that's not going to be a 4-episode arc. That is, I think, the next season arc.
Yeah.
That you're not going to go through the thread that we've known since the first scene of Game of Thrones be a less than a season arc.
Yeah.
So I imagine we got 3 episodes to wrap this shit up.
Yeah.
And then we're going to start dealing with the Night King. So I don't see Daenerys becoming
a bad guy.
Yeah, at this point, because she has her arc has been up and down. I get that, but that'd be really lazy writing. I feel like, even though it's kind of a twist, you know.
Yeah. It's, someone in chat, T Max, says season 8 is all the Night King battle.
Yeah, that's what I can only see that. Yeah, at this point, unless I guess if every episode, which is gonna be 2 hours, which I mean it's possible, but I only see maybe a couple episodes being 2 hours long.
The finale will definitely be.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Which I forgot they were talking about putting that in theaters, but they were also kind of not doing that too because I think the quote was HBO said we want our subscribers to be the ones to watch the finale.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it'd be dope. 100%. Yeah.
Yeah. You still have to pay for it.
I'm kind of wishy-washy. I
want to see.
I think I'd rather. I know. Part of me I would love to watch that in theaters, but one guy can ruin that.
Oh, one asshole, just
being
that's right. What's up?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of wishy-washy. If that happens, I'll think about it. But I don't know. Part of me also just kind of wants a cool viewing party or something like that.
Yeah, Red Priest is what they're called. Yeah, someone else said. Marco in the chat said that Melisandre will come back with a group of Red Priests for some kind of. Yeah, if they do, they won't be main villains. They'll just come back for
Would they be villains though?
I don't know. I feel like that's. I feel like they're kind of building that up towards something.
She brought Jon back. I don't know why.
Yeah, but she did that because she was kind of being pressured, and she also, I think she was kind of feeling shitty that, her predictions didn't come through and stuff.
I mean, she said the Lord of the Light wanted Jon back. So
I got that too. Maybe the Lord of the Light will be like, "Yo, bring all your other red girls and let's go." You say like
that. Because man, I forget. There was some girl in the middle of the series that was also. I think she's a bigger part in the books.
Oh yeah.
Which, man, I kind of want to read the books, but I'm also the reason why I waited was because I know he's not making that book anytime soon still.
Yeah, he ain't making shit. He ain't doing anything besides making money.
Yeah, someone's been saying that they think he's writing both books at the same time and just releasing them close by to each other, which is fine.
Yeah.
But I don't want to read the books and have to wait any longer. Really, I kind of want to read them all in one go.
Yeah.
Especially books endings.
I don't think he's writing shit. I really don't think
No,
so.
I think he'll do it.
I don't know.
I'd be shocked if he didn't. I think we talked about this in another Skype call before though. I think a lot of it now is pride. Because now we're at the point, like whenever you have like
That's
a
true.
different adaptation of something where it's like the Walking Dead comics, people are like, oh,
Yeah.
the main material is better. So like even going to Game of Thrones, like we always had like every once in a while we have like, oh, the books are better, the books are better, the books are better. But now now that we're in the show ahead of the books, now you can imagine he's gonna have to deal with the pressure of, oh man, the show did this so much better than that. So I can imagine that being pressure too.
He won't have a battle of the bastards because didn't the books end with John dying or something like that, or right before that?
Well, I have no idea where the books ended.
I thought the books ended pretty much where season 6 ended. I don't know if John died at the end of
Season 5 ending, he died.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Season 5. Season 6 was all just whoever wrote it for the show, right?
I know all the brand stuff is brand new. I'm pretty sure, right? I think that was.
Clue. I am 100% not with Bran at all. Like,
I like Bran stuff a lot. I feel like
I don't know.
especially that last scene. So let's talk about the episode really quick.
Yeah. Episode.
So
4.
yeah, so that was a big part of it. The spoils of war.
Yeah.
It's funny because like I say every time, I'm gonna keep saying it too. I need to rewatch this series soon because man, I don't know fucking a lot of things that happen because it's been so long. In fact, like I think I said last week, I didn't know what happened with the first episode or where they were, and yeah, they were north of the wall. I guess they should have right away. I just forgot about that.
Yeah.
But yeah. So like that moment with Littlefinger, that was such a good game changer.
Yeah.
Because
because Braun's like, I know everything about yo ass.
Yeah, like here's Littlefinger doing his little spiel like, oh hey, I'm gonna give you something that should have killed you. I'm on your side. Chaos is all this sort of thing. And then Bran is straight up like, chaos is the ladder.
Yeah.
And then that fucking face that Littlefinger gave, dude.
I didn't hear what he said at first, but I guess.
Yeah, no, I had to put subtitles on actually. He said something. I was like, what the fuck? I rewound it. I couldn't hear it. I was like, all right, hold on. So I had to put on subtitles and rewind it again. I was like, oh.
Chaos is a liar? Is it a motherfucking lie? And you ain't worried, biatch.
But the thing is, like, I knew that was something, but it's been so long since I've actually seen the rest of the series that I was like, oh yeah. And then I rewatched it, and that was what he said to that was the Varys and Littlefinger conversation they had a couple seasons back.
Okay. Someone in the chat said Book 5 did end with Jon getting stabbed. And he also said some of season 6, this is T-Mac by the way, some of season 6 and season 8 or through season 8 is outlines from books 6 and 7 that right, like
obviously, the Hodor moment was something that George R.R. Martin actually told them was that, which also
he's like, hold the door, and then he says,
dude, so for whatever reason I blocked that out of my mind because that was a hardcore moment, dude. Like that was probably one of the most emotional moments in television. And I actually I just blocked it out of my mind, and I've been going through all week and watching. I don't know if you know the Blind Wave. I think they're called. Yeah, they're really good.
I like them. They're good.
They're also like one of the guys like is really heavy on his lore, so he's pretty good to like explain a lot of shit.
Yeah.
And I was watching back just because they also were rewatching the series with the new guy, right? Which I love doing that, by the way. That Hodor moment, I was like, oh, the door, fuck. I rewatched like, dude, that was a hard fucking episode to watch, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty hard.
That was fucking rough, man. I remember all of us like when that happened, we're like, what? Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Yeah, so like stuff like that, that's stuff that George R.R. Martin's like, hey, so this is what happened there, and obviously the whole thing is that when he was getting the show like greenlit, he found the DVD. Was it who's
what
the people who the showrunners. He asked them how you thought
Wes and
Weiss,
whatever. And the other guy.
Yeah.
The other one.
He asked them how do you think the book ends, and that's how they got picked to write the show.
Yeah. I mean, they're doing a good job so far, I think.
100%, yeah.
Well, all right. I want to talk more about the last episode.
For sure.
Because there's one thing we talked about last time we did this, last week. We talked about how we would want more Bronze stuff.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Not Bran, Braun. And
Dude, god damn it, man. All
yeah,
right, so hold up. So that's gonna be the big talk. So let's back up
yeah.
for just a
I
split second.
want. All right, fine.
Okay, so we talked about Bran. So the scene in Winterfell with Arya was super cool.
Yeah,
There's
that was good.
a lot of callbacks to previous seasons. I think mostly season 1.
Yeah,
And yeah, that the whole it was a very well choreographed from Arya and Brienne.
and Brienne, yeah.
That was super well done. I was super awesome to see that.
Yeah, and I like the line at the end. It's like, "Who taught you to do that?" And it's like, "Nobody."
No one and everyone
no
in
one,
out
that's
the world. You heard the collective.
Oh, I
Aw,
get you.
yeah, everyone in the I could hear it from fucking everyone.
Oh,
Yeah, that was super well done. Um, let's see what else happened. So we did have more Danny and John stuff. Um,
yeah.
do you think John Bensoni?
I don't know. She didn't look too pissed about it, like when walking out. So maybe. But, but she was also she also had a little bit to deal with after that. So
I think he did.
yeah, I think he
Because
did.
they're the way they walked out. If you look at it, which also I looked back at it and noticed it, and some people actually showed it off too.
Yeah.
Was that it was a cool like half and half where if you watch them, they both walk out kind of in the same like motion,
Yeah.
and John's holding the torch with the fire,
Mhm.
and Daenerys is standing by the rock, which looks like ice. The way it's
Now fire.
the way
Nice.
it's yeah, so it looked like they're fire and ice. So that
Oh.
I'm pretty sure they did.
Yeah.
Because
I
the
think
way
so.
because she asked him for help after that too. So
But I wonder what he'll do after what she did in the last episode. Now, like, I mean, she didn't attack them in the Red Keep.
no, I think that was a suggestion.
Yeah.
That was definitely a suggestion.
Yeah. So, that was
Which,
that,
but
that was a good scene. Even though I
Okay,
felt
so-
like it was a little bit too. I mean, I know they're trying to rush through this, but I felt like it was just like, oh, are we gonna have like the whole season them like trying to work together by agreeing with one another here and there or something, and then just in the next episode he's just like, look at the cave paintings. Look, oh, see, they're here. Look at their eyes. We
yeah,
should work
right.
together.
I think I forget if it was us saying this or something else, but wouldn't it have been funny if John's like in there's like, oh fuck, let me just carve something out really quick. Hey, look, Daenerys, look, there's some fucking
Yeah, he just did it.
yeah.
Get my
there's
my green color pencil and put the eyes on it.
No, so yeah, so the episode. I mean, let's be fair. The episode was mostly the battle, so we can get to that.
Yeah, it was like 20 minutes. But no, there's some other good stuff. Like we talked about the Bran scene, that was good. We got
The
some
reunion again.
We,
We got more reunion stuff.
yeah, we got a reunion with Arya and Sansa
All we need to do is add John, and we're Range Golden back.
and Arya and Bronn. That was good, even though the Bronn one was
Bran.
again. Yeah, whatever. I meant Bran, but I say his name like Bronn. For some reason, I don't know.
Bran just you think a wheelchair around the battle
I'm
scene.
just thinking of Bronn.
I
those
picture a
names-
one shot with Bran in that battle.
Just scooting around his wheelchair. He's drifting, trying to get out of there.
He sees the fire. Whoa.
He'd be like, no, you did it too much emotion. He'd be like, whoa.
No, it's like a stoner.
Oh, that's fucked up. Oh.
Hey, he looks at a guy. Hey, you about to die, and then an arrow goes through his face.
Oh, that's good. He just stands there because he knows he's not gonna die if he stands right there. Like there's gonna be no fire. Oh, that'd be dope. It's a one shot, but he's in the same place, so it's not impressive at all.
Everything that shot would look dope if he just didn't move and then everything around him was going.
Yeah, I really like that shot, but I agree there. But that one part where the dragon just showed up and he's just like, "What the fuck?" And he just like he ducks even though the dragon's nowhere near him attacking. It was great.
I would duck the second I saw a fucking dragon anyway, dude.
Nah, he's Braun though. You don't give a fuck. Come on.
All
That
right,
was
so
that was out of
let-
character. I don't think Braun should have ducked there.
So let's talk about that.
All right,
Okay.
that
So
whole
we-
scene was amazing.
Yeah. If you told me before the episode, hey, there's going to be something that tops Battle of the Bats, I'd be like, no,
No,
come on.
Fuck
I
out
mean, I'm sure it'll come close, but let's be real.
On a plane, like just a pure visual standpoint, whew,
Dude, this is for TV.
yeah, it's for TV. And you know, it's funny. I just watched oh, what did I just watch? I completely forgot what I saw. It was some shitty Oh my god, it was some shitty.
Jimmy Neutron.
No, it's some shitty blockbuster that I just watched recently, and the special effects are awful, and it has like $150 million budget and stuff like that. I can't remember what it was because it was a fucking forgettable movie. But I just go ahead.
No, yeah, no. What you're saying is people should just hire these fucking showrunners in TV to do something with like half the budget and fucking twice as better.
Yeah, and this show had more action than that movie did, and it was just like, and the special effects were so much better. Like, so much better.
It's just crazy that, yeah, this is also for TV too. Like,
Yeah.
like I remember watching the finale of Lost and the way they were talking about it. I forget they either delayed it a week or no, they extended an extra half hour.
Yeah.
So I think the finale was, I think, an hour and a half or close to 2 hours.
Right.
And they mentioned, like, on Twitter or an interview or something, they're like, yeah, this is it's exhausting because we're editing a movie.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you figure they're editing a full-length movie in
Pretty
the
much.
span of what you do a TV show. Yeah, and these shows are just it's fucking nuts. And yeah, like now I think about, like, yeah, now this show fucking had in 6 seasons. I haven't done with the 6th season yet. We've had Hard Home, Battle of the Bastards,
the
the
boat,
spoils the spoils of war,
the boat
and
scene
then the Battle of Blackwater.
where you're on.
And we had that too, yeah. It's
Yeah,
like,
that
we've
was a
had
good
all
one too. I mean, that
all these-
one's probably a little easier to film because it's all on like probably a black backdrop and stuff. And
Oh yeah, but I mean, like, still, like, this is again, like, I think I mentioned it. I don't know if we mentioned it in Skyfall again, but fucking episode 1,
oh yeah.
their battle was knocked out because, hey, we don't have a budget. Fuck. All right, Tyrion gets knocked out and wakes up after the battle. All right, cool. Now it's like, fuck it, let's just show all of it, dude.
Yeah.
So yeah, the we see them out in the open field, which you know something's gonna happen. You're like, oh, there's the whole thing. I think my favorite moment of the entire episode, which I keep rewatching it over and over again. I think you might too.
Oh, is Dick on?
Yeah. If that was all the brawn that we had, I would have been totally fine with that too. I'd be like, all right.
Yeah.
The way that happens.
Yeah.
Because
they have a scene earlier where they say Dick on. Not earlier, but earlier in the season. Where they say Dick on, and it looks like Jamie's about to laugh a little bit, but he doesn't. It would have been an obvious thing to laugh at, and then a couple episodes later, he's like, "Hey, Rick on? No, it's Dick on." And then Bron's like,
Yeah, no, and I love, if you watch any reaction to that, you'll see that people laugh after Bronn laughs, after they get the approval to laugh by Bronn. So everyone's like, Dick on, and everyone's like, huh. Then you see Bronn laugh, and everyone's like, ah!
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure I did laugh when I heard his name the first
No,
time.
everyone will chuckle until Bronn laughs, and then everyone's like, okay. All right.
Poor Dick on. I mean, he's not dead, but he has a fucked up name. So.
At
At least I don't think he's dead. He might be dead in the beginning of this episode coming
He
up.
survived a lot longer than I thought he would.
Yeah, and he saved Jamie.
Potentially the episode.
I thought he'd just be a joke. Like, oh, his name's Dick on. Oh, he's dead now.
Oh, that part, yeah.
Yeah, and then he saved Jamie. I was like, all right.
Yeah.
If he dies now, I won't be surprised.
So first off, kudos to the Game of Thrones people for finding people like the Dothraki actors to stand on horses with arrows.
Oh, that was dope. That was so cool. I mean,
That
I was
shot-
in anticipation for when the dragons will show up, but it was only one, but still. But God, that was an awesome moment.
Yeah. So yeah, that whole shot where they're like, all right, let's set up, and then you see all, like, what is it? I think there's a couple tens of thousands of Dothraki that they have.
Yeah. But you only see maybe like a few dozen on horses, maybe. I mean, there's supposed to be way more than that, but like on screen, you only see.
They copied a lot of them.
Oh yeah. Okay. A lot of that special effects. So.
Yeah. But the ones that they did have, Jesus Christ, there was some where they showed them jumping off the horse, jumping over actors, and then killing an actor.
That was fucking dope.
Yeah, it's fucking incredible.
That was some Wonder Woman shit.
Yeah, you see the dragon just blow the fucking line in between the.
I was saying that, just go right down the line. It was just like.
Yeah, and then they do that, and then the Dothraki fucking go through it. Their horses don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't care. Those horses have seen some shit.
The horses saw like a lot more horses, like their own brothers die, and then they're like, and then they get shot. Dude, in real life, these horses were like, "Nah, I'm out."
Yeah,
you actually saw some horses in the show like run away too.
Yeah, horses get fucked up in this show. Like
especially this episode.
yeah, this episode. Like, remember that one episode with the mountain? He just cut that horse's head off with like one swing. I was like, God
It was
damn.
that.
Well, almost.
They cut the horse's neck for Drogon. Not Drogon. Is it Drogon?
Drogon's a dragon.
Oh, what's his? Okay, then what's
The mountain.
who's the Dothraki dude that
Oh,
Daenerys with right away?
Drogo.
Drogo. There you go.
Called Drogo.
Yeah. They cut his neck open for the blood ritual.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I remember.
Yeah,
that
horses
too.
get fucked up.
Oh,
Yeah, this
and then
episode's
Daenerys had to eat a horse heart.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a lot of fuck. But then in this episode, dude, like horses just getting fucking
Drogo, yeah.
blazed. Especially at the end when Jaime
when
ran
Jaime
through it.
gets
Those two horses fucking died just for fucking
yeah.
for Jaime and Bronn again.
Yeah. It's a good way to die.
So they threw the line there. Then it was a cool moment with the arrows where they're like, all right, let's kill him, and everyone's like, well, it's not gonna do anything to the dragon, but maybe Daenerys, but no. They brought the scorpion with them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't actually think they would. I thought they would
I did because they had that in the pre. I gotta stop watching the.
Oh yeah,
Lost
don't
Time
watch the
game.
previews. I don't watch the previews.
Yeah, I gotta stop doing that because they just kind of tell you everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, that happened. Got the fucking. I think this is a better fucking one shot.
Oh yeah. No, that one shot. Well, first of all, okay, the Jon Snow one was awesome. There was a couple of moments where you're just like, oh shit, and then something happens.
I rewatched Battle of the Bastards like a lot of times in my life.
Yeah.
It's a really good fucking episode.
It's a really good moment too.
I love the moment in the one shot where
the horse is coming at him.
No, that one.
Okay.
Where Jon kills someone around, and there's someone else there, and Jon pulls him to him, like, as if just to yell something at him.
Gets shot
and then in the middle of the yell, he gets shot in the face, and Jon's face is just like.
He's like, well, shit.
Yeah.
That's a great moment.
So I'm not gonna. Okay, so fair enough. It's not way better. I think they're both pretty even, but like,
Yeah.
I think just because. I think the reason why I like this one a lot more is because it's Bronn.
Yeah, I love Bronn.
Favorite character. He's probably my favorite character, honestly.
Him and the Hound. Like, I want them to team up. Like, that would be the worst team up ever, but...
Dude, if I get this last season with fucking the Hound and Bronn teaming up against White Walkers,
yeah,
and they both go down. They both have to die in that.
Well, yeah.
But if they both like go in like together with that, oh dude,
that'd be dope.
Game the fuck over.
I am a little worried about the Hound stuff because we haven't seen him since episode 1.
I think we'll see him. We'll see him again
this episode, maybe.
Anyway, go through. What are your some favorite episodes or moments in the?
Well, okay, this episode, I really like all the stuff in the beginning with Bronn too. I really like him and Jaime's relationship. Even though Jaime's still shook about Alana, that's her name, right?
Olenna,
whatever, fuck it. Elena's just like, hey, I killed your son, lol, and then dies. So he's still shook about that, and then Bronn's just like, what? She say something to shook you? Huh? Are you shook? Give me my money.
Yeah, it's funny because they do have like a kind of like a brotherly, like, you know, like they got each other's backs, but Bronn's still business.
Yeah.
Like he's still like, hey, I gotta get paid. I gotta do all this.
He wants his castle, man.
But I mean, this episode showed that hey, he does care more about
Jaime.
The battle than he does like the money because he gave up that gold that he dropped right there.
Yeah, I mean, if Bronn wouldn't, but if he didn't care, he wouldn't have said Jaime.
He would have fucking bailed. He should have just left.
Yeah, he should have, but he didn't. I mean, he got his money. You know, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Why fight a dragon? You ain't gonna get... I mean, I guess there's a potential like him saving someone, so maybe he could get his castle because he really wants that castle. He's been talking about that castle for like 2 freaking seasons.
Yeah.
He really wants it. So maybe I could see him thinking like, all right, maybe I should stay, and after the fight is over, maybe he'll realize that you know, I'm a man that deserves a castle.
Right.
But no, he should have ran. But you know, I'm glad he didn't because he fucked up Drogo Dragon. What's his name? Who's the dragon? Drogon, right?
I was gonna make a joke about the
Dragon. What the fuck's
who's the fucking Slytherin kid in Harry Potter?
Malfoy.
Draco Malfoy.
Yeah, Draco.
There you go. I was gonna make a joke like that, but I forgot.
Malfoy. There you go. Remember that scene in Harry Potter where Ron shot him with a fucking giant harpoon? That was dope.
It just shot Justin.
That's
He ends up like that fucking that Dothraki that got it.
Oh yeah, he gets pinned against the wall.
Yeah.
That'd
So
be dope.
first off, I feel like a lot of like animal deaths in Game of Thrones are like really brutal.
Yeah, like that whole slow motion chop with one of the fucking legs.
Yeah,
oh,
I was gonna say because like yeah, if you look at like the Red Wedding, them killing what's
Wolf.
Ghost?
Ghost. No, Ghost is John's, isn't it?
Right. Yeah. Right.
Whatever. Whichever one died.
Yeah, they had him in the pin and they still killed him like with like 4 arrows.
Well, to be fair, you don't really see him die. You just hear like the sounds and you get to see his body after. But then after, like the next episode,
they're pretty brutal on animals whenever they do like kind of get vicious with them. And yeah, this is the one like even though I'm seeing people get flayed, I'm like, ooh man, they fucking just like cut off that leg and I was like, ow, Jesus,
ow, my leg.
That fucking horse is like he's just doing his thing. He's like, all right, I'm running, I guess. All right, oh fuck.
Yeah. Oh, his name was Greywind. That was a.
I don't remember that.
That was Rob's wolf. Well, you never
that was a shitty name, dude.
Yeah. Thanks, T-Mac. Greywind.
See, that's why we do live shows because we get corrected. We're not like we have to deal with comments later on.
Yeah, the 2 or 3 people that are here. Thank you. But
right. So any other moments stand out for you?
Oh, I really, really love the final shot. I thought that was a really good shot.
The callback to Bran.
Is that a callback to Bran?
Yeah, the shot with Jaime kind of sneaking down the way his body was. That's supposed to look like Bran falling out of the tower.
Oh, is it? Oh, I didn't even think about that. I forget what is he? Didn't that look like a shitty green screen shot though when he was falling?
You know, for the entire episode, the entire episode being like fucking as great as it looked. I have 2 issues with the very ending. One, it was kind of dark and I didn't really care for it. It should have been a little more clear.
Oh, okay.
Granted, it's in a lake with a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
But also, there's a good meme going around of stick figures in a drawing, and he goes real lake, and it's just like a lake kind of sloping down. It's just Game of Thrones lake, and it's just like a lake with like a giant fucking crater in the middle of it.
Oh yeah.
Jaime sinks the fuck down there for being thrown like 2 feet into a fucking lake.
Well, yeah, he's heavy. Come on, leave him alone.
But no, yeah, like, that was a little hard to see, but I didn't really care. For that entire episode, I was like,
no, I like that last shot though, where he's sinking though. I mean, it might not make sense. Well, I don't know.
I did want to kind of talk about this for a little bit. This is like one of the very few cliffhangers that we get, I think.
For Game of Thrones? Yeah. I would say most of the time they conclude whatever.
If not, it's a general thing that we're not kind of dealing with. Like we don't deal like Walking Dead uses fucking every other episode, which is the reason why I stopped watching.
Yeah.
That
was getting ridiculous.
Because they got kind of candy happy with it.
Yeah, it was getting a little bit too much.
But I feel like Game of Thrones earns it.
Yeah, because they know when to use a cliffhanger, you know.
Right. And I think it was kind of funny watching the contrast because I love just kind of reading reactions and everything too, and the reactions every time like a Walking Dead cliffhanger happens, which is literally maybe like at least
like,
once every other episode, everyone's like, oh cool, and like even Glenn's dumpster shot,
yeah.
They overuse it so much times that everyone's like, oh, I think he's gonna live, even though like the showrunners were like, oh, let's try to make it seem like he died. But I mean, like
the way they ended him, if he died there, I wouldn't be like, oh, what a shitty way to go, just out of nowhere like that. Usually they build up like major characters dying in a way,
right?
You know, like even in season 2, what I don't want to spoil Walking Dead, but you know what I don't.
Yeah.
Guy with hat. I don't want to say his name.
I think you spoiled enough of it just saying that because now
everybody wears hats.
Everyone that watches it, they're like, oh fuck.
Everybody wears a hat in that show.
No, I get that, but I think Game of Thrones really earns it.
Yeah,
because there's a lot of payoff to it, and like I said, especially like this season, like we're just fucking going through with it. So it's like, oh, I have no problem thinking Jaime's dead, even though he's not dead. For another week or two, because whatever, we're going through a lot of shit right now. It felt kind of weird, just because like, that was weird. That was a weird spot to have a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
But
I was like,
I was
no, that's not. I didn't even think that was gonna be the end of the episode. I was like,
no,
no,
but
that's not how it's gonna end because it was kind of fading out. I was like, what the fuck?
yeah, but I did see the connection with Bran there, and I was like, okay, I'm fine with it. Like
Yeah.
that's totally okay with me. Do
Oh,
it.
and then his legs don't work. Somehow the water made his legs not work. He hit the water real hard.
He comes back to
His
King's
legs
Landing
suffocated.
with all gold limbs.
Oh shit! He can't walk.
He just kind of like waddles.
Like he moves, but he can't move his joints because they don't exist anymore. So it's just like this like stick man walking around.
He's doing the Johnny Bravo dance every time he moves his arms.
Yeah, there you go. That's better. There you go. That's a better way to describe it. He's doing the Johnny Bravo. Come on, do
You know
the
what I'm
monkey
talking
with me.
about.
Come on.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, baby. He's talking to Cersei. Punches him. Whatever.
Oh man.
I love that show. They should bring Johnny Bravo back. What's up, Diamond Ninja? But yeah, no. Oh fuck.
So Tyrion being there was super cool. It was good to see because you kind of get distance from Tyrion after all this time now. It's been like 2 seasons that he's been away from King's Landing.
Yeah.
You kind of forget that. Yeah, that's still like very near and dear to him.
Yeah, that's it. That's his brother, and his
Yeah,
brother actually gives a shit about him, and
that's his people too. Like
yeah, that is his people. But to be fair, he doesn't really. I don't think he cares about them that much anymore, especially with the trial. Remember that trial where he's just like, "Oh fuck
I don't
all
think
you! I should let you all die."
I don't think. I mean, I guess I don't think he kind of overall blames them because I mean,
I know he still cares for them, but yeah.
like I mean, because I say that because I don't know if he had a name, but one of the Dothraki is like, your people don't know how to fight, and you saw Tyrion kind of looking, and the music started playing, and you saw that he really
was worried.
He really did. Yeah, he saw all of his men just dying, like getting fucking wrecked.
Yeah,
and you saw that kind of in him, like he was kind of like lost, and then yeah, you saw him with mostly focus on Jaime afterwards too.
And then he said the thing that everybody was saying when Jaime.
Yeah, he spoke with the audience like, "Don't fucking do it,
you fucking idiot." I mean, I get it. Jaime cares for his troops too, and he's watching them melt and explode into dust and shit. And you know, there's a spear there, and they're not paying attention. All right, fuck it.
Yeah, he sees one opening, so he's like, "Yeah, okay, I'll do it."
And look, he might not die. I doubt he's dead. So you know what? It was a good attempt. If Bronn dies though, fuck him. Like if we open to this next episode and like Bronn is captured and Jaime's captured too, but they can't kill him for whatever reason, maybe use him as ransom for something. I don't know.
I think Bronn's dying soon.
Yeah, I think Bronn might die next episode. I don't know. In about an hour, Bronn might be dead.
Daenerys pulls the stick out of Drogon and starts beating him in the head with it.
Ow! Yeah, got it. Fuck. And then he burns him alive. Oh no.
She just looks at only Bronn. Eeny, meeny, miny.
Oh shit. Woo! You heard that? He said, "Suck my nuts." Why is Daenerys talking like Negan?
He looks at she kills Dickon. He said, "My name's Dickon."
Suck my Dickon. Suck little Dickon.
Holy shit. I like how the podcast.
Oh, is it? Wait, isn't Dickon a redhead too? Didn't he have red hair? Oh,
I don't remember.
I don't remember too. He just sounds like he should have red hair.
I hope the shtick of the show is us relating Game of Thrones to every other show. Having moments of that.
Yeah, Breaking Bad, Walking Dead, Johnny Bravo.
Holy shit!
You know what Game of Thrones is a lot like? It's a lot like Ozark. I haven't watched it. Jason Bateman, you know.
The Bateman.
Yeah. Oh, but Bateman, masturbate, sex. There's sex in Game of Thrones. There you go. I fucking figured it out.
Oh, Ozark opens like a sex scene, pretty much.
Oh shit!
Yeah, dude.
And he's like, are they doing like weird gymnastic shit and stretching? Remember when Game of Thrones used to do that, where just girls would be like stretching weird positions, and that was supposed to be hot. You don't remember that? That was weird. First couple seasons, that's all it was. It was just like girls just like stretching in strange places. Everybody's like, yeah. I'm like,
I like I get it too.
Yeah.
Like, 'cause they really wanted to get the male audience, and they're like, all right, well, I guess we got put a lot of sex in here and hook them in there, and then once they're hooked in, we can stop doing this so much.
Yeah. And then Cersei gives Jamie a forced blowjob, and then we're back. Also, someone said in the chat, T-Mac again. Dickon is Sam's brother. Sorry for
Yeah,
I
he's
forgot
he's
that.
a Tarly.
Yeah, I know he's a Tully or Tarly or
Tarly, yeah.
a tummy. What the fuck it? Sam's got a tummy. Fucking fatty. I'm sorry. That's mean. Especially since everybody says I look like Sam, so what chubby bitch.
I can see it.
His stupid neck beard.
Whoa.
Ugly. Probably breath smell. Actually,
Yes.
everybody's breath probably smells.
Yeah, if you think about olden times like that,
Yeah.
if you're
With
hooking up with a
dragons.
girl, she's probably really dirty, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. Real dirty.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah,
it.
that way. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's how every guy starts out. Every guy starts out sex.
Yeah, that's right. You're real dirty.
All right.
What? All right. I think for the rest of the episode, everything was great. It was one of the shorter episodes too.
Worth
So,
it though, 100%.
Yeah, I could see why, because they blew their budget on that last 15, 20 minutes. That's for sure.
They have a fucking large budget, I'm guessing,
Yeah.
because like we still have fucking 3 episodes.
Yeah, and then we have another 6, and maybe they're 2 hours. Ooh, nilly.
Oh, I'm sure they have all the budget in the world for season 6.
Oh yeah, for season 6.
7 or was it 8?
It's 6 episodes.
No, what's the final season? This is season 7.
8 is the final.
Yeah,
season.
so I'm sure they have a large budget for that last season.
Imagine they don't. So it's like shitty, terrible, like
They
1990s
pull
CG.
what show is that they did that
Jimmy
in?
Neutron. Yeah.
No, it was Walking Dead.
Oh yeah.
Where they
season 1.
after the show did really well, they're like, all right, let's cut budget. And we're like, all right.
Oh
I
yeah,
guess.
that's right. I forgot about that. And they wanted to stretch it out for almost like 3 times its length. I'm like, oh fuck. And so that's why we got all
on
the
the
farm
slowest
shit.
season as it is.
Yeah, we got all the farm
Yeah.
shit. We didn't get no CDC blowing up anymore.
Yeah, HBO's like, oh, it's your last season. You don't need money, right? You guys got this.
Season 6 has $100 million budget. That's pretty. That's pretty
That's
great.
still
'Cause I remember the movie I saw. It was The Mummy. It was the new Mummy movie. That's what I saw, and that had $150 million budget, and that movie looked like shit.
So they spent $50 million or less
Yeah,
and got what, like 3
7
times the
episodes.
content.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, well, that movie was like an hour and 40. So yeah.
So
a
probably
little
4
over
times
3.
then.
Yeah, 4. I'd say 4.
Yeah. So
Whatever sounds worse. Just to make it sound like the Mummy's even shittier. And they were trying to build like some universe out of that shit too. And that movie
Yeah,
looked
it's
like garbage. I mean, they had to get the Tom Cruise money, so I mean that's a lot of money getting Tom Cruise.
It's nice because I've been thinking about it because I watched Atomic Blonde. And I've been
Yeah.
thinking about it more. I'm like, I'm kind of glad I have a bottom movie this year because I hated putting War for Planet of the Apes in my bottom because I liked every movie I watched this year, but that was my least favorite just because I knew least about it. I guess I didn't have as much
Yeah.
investment, even though it's a really good movie.
Yeah,
It's nice that Atomic Blonde's that though.
is a bottom movie.
Yeah, I liked it.
You
but
know that's
it was,
bullshit. That your bottom movie is Atomic Blonde. Mine's like Emoji Movie and fucking.
What? That's all your fault though.
How's that my fault? I didn't make the fucking movie.
No, but you sat through it.
I didn't say I really want to see the Emoji Movie. I saw,
you know
I
what?
saw it 2
I
weeks
am
later.
I'm sure I could find you saying that.
Well, yeah, as a joke. I saw it 2 weeks after it came out. Fuck all these people that saw it the first week, so it made a little bit of money. Yeah,
I saw.
and I didn't pay for it too.
I saw one of your tweets say something like, there was a lot of misspellings in it,
Oh yeah,
and I was like, I hope you're just gonna have a brain aneurysm by the end of it, and like your tweets come out as, hey, Miss Hogan, you come out like the Muppet Chef.
Swedish chef. Oh, you're emoji, man. Lol. Fuck.
Yeah, no, movies have been super awesome this year. I think,
yeah.
I'm kind of worried because I'm gonna watch, I think, The Hitman's Bodyguard.
Yeah, I heard
think
it's good.
Okay, that's good.
Well,
I still have to watch Detroit and Spider-Man still, so I'm good so far still.
Yeah, Detroit's a great movie. So is Spider-Man.
Yeah, I'll probably watch Detroit. Maybe
They
Tuesday.
film-
I'm thinking about it.
They film all the episodes at once out of order, so they allocate the budget around when they need it. That's what T-Mac said. So
Oh, interesting.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so
I'm sure they do that for a lot of TV shows. They do that with movies too. Like they film certain, shots at certain times.
I could see that.
When they don't have like the special, not the special effects guy, but like the makeup guy at one point, or they don't have certain actors. They're like, all right, we'll film the scene where someone talks in a closet. You know, fuck it. We'll do the cheap shit first, or we'll do it whenever we can.
I could see that. I do. I don't know if that says a lot about. Do we know how much budget season 6 had?
Oh wait, no. No, that's what T-Mac said. He actually said season 6 has $100 million budget.
Oh, so we don't know about season 7.
Well, I think he meant season 7 because we were talking about that at the time. So I'm gonna assume he meant season 7, but I'm sure he'll correct us in a second.
Because I'm curious. I'm curious whether or not we still have enough budget to see another big battle.
Oh no, we're definitely getting another battle.
Okay.
No, we will. I'm
also remembering that we're also saving money on 3 episodes because there's only 7.
But they will fuck up if they screw up. They'll fuck up if they screw up. They'll fuck up if they mess up the penultimate episode.
Oh yeah.
Because that's always the one episode that always has like either a big battle or a big moment, like the Red Wedding. That was a penultimate episode.
Actually, wasn't season?
I know
5,
you're gonna say what's his name when he dies, right?
No. Season 5 was Hard Home, and that was episode 8.
But what was episode 9? There must have been something.
There was, but I remember that being a specific season that was the big one was Hard Home. That was episode 8.
Oh no, he meant season 6. They just haven't revealed season 7 budget. I'm actually gonna say the season 7 budget is probably bigger.
So I'm thinking
even though it's less episodes, I think it's gonna be bigger.
The budget's bigger, and we got 3 less episodes.
Yeah. Well, we don't know if the budget's bigger, but I'm gonna guess.
I'm guessing it probably is. I don't see why they would.
I'm gonna guess it's probably 150. I'm gonna say.
100. Yeah, so I'm guessing we'll probably get maybe one more big battle scene like that too, at least, because I imagine King's Landing can't be a fucking. They can't fuck that up.
Yeah.
King's.
I'm just thinking that season 8 budget's like really small or something, and we just get we get storyboards.
Fuck it.
We get matte
it's all flash animation.
Oh, that would be great. We get remember those pivot animations people used to do?
Yeah, I was about to say the stick figure ones.
Except they put like Jon's head on it and Daenerys' head, and they fight. They get like kung fu fight. The fuck is this? Oh yeah, Stannis attacked Winterfell in episode 9. Didn't that happen? Where Stannis completely failed?
That
was that episode, right?
Yeah, that was. I think, I'm pretty sure that was.
He failed, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That was that was season 5? Damn. I guess it's been a little while since he died.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. I mean, it's only season 7. I guess it's only been 2. Yeah, all right.
All right.
That was a big moment, actually, because he killed, what's his name, yeah? What's her name?
Brienne killed Stannis.
Yeah. That's what I meant. And Stannis' wife, like, we give a shit. But that was the moment, I guess.
So,
yeah.
Let's start wrapping up your predictions.
For this episode,
I said I called it last week. I still stand by it. I think this is Gendry's episode.
Genji's coming
back.
This is
it. We're getting it. We're getting it.
All right. There is a hint about something with Jon. I won't say it here just in case you didn't watch the preview.
Yeah, I haven't watched it.
I didn't watch it either. I just read it real quick. I was like, fuck. Of course, the day of the next episode, and I read something that could be a spoiler. But there's some with Jon that might be a big moment. We'll see. I don't want to spoil it, though.
Okay.
Just in case there's a few people watching, just in case they're not caught up with the previews. I don't know what else could happen though. I guess we'll see the Hound. I think the Hound will be back. It's been a few episodes. We're gonna see what happened, of course, with Jaime and Bronn. I have a feeling Dickon will get killed, which whatever. Not that I hate Dickon, but he's not really that much.
They gave his name. We've seen him a couple times, so I imagine he's gonna have some kind of death.
Yeah,
it might be Daenerys or something, or Dothraki killing him in front of Jaime and Bronn.
She'll say like bend the knee or some shit, and he'll be like nah, and then he gets killed or something. And
okay.
And then Bronn says, "I'll bend the knee, fuck it," and he does it. That'd be dope. And then he becomes like a dragon rider.
he rides Drogon after he. Drogon's like, Drogon, this motherfucker hurt me. So
yeah, Daenerys
cool,
is like,
dude.
This guy's a fucking badass. Oh yeah, maybe he'll get killed just for hurting Drogon. Oh shit.
I could see that.
No, but then he should say it was him, and it was Dickon.
I want. who shot my dragon? It was Dickon.
What a dick.
And then she looks at him. Tickon.
Yeah, even Drogon laughs at him.
Yeah, I don't see
10,000 fucking Dothraki laugh at him.
Braun. I don't know if he's living, but I hope he does.
I hope so too. But we'll see what happens. I think that'll be the beginning of the episode. It's either that or we'll see like maybe Jaime waking up from getting pulled out of the river and you find out he's a prisoner or some shit. And then
He'll
maybe
be a
Braun's
prisoner, I'm sure.
I'm sure most of the people that are still alive.
There's gonna
at that
be a
point will be
Tyrion.
prisoner.
There's gonna be a Tyrion and Jaime moment.
Yeah. Like, you fucking idiot. And you killed my father. Because he'll be pissed about that, maybe.
He knew about it though.
No, he knew after Tyrion left, though. Like, he wasn't there.
I thought he knew, and that was part of the reason why I got him out there.
I don't think so. I think he just told him to go, and then Tyrion was like, wait, hold on, I need to go see my father. Because I want to, I guess, see what's going on.
Maybe.
And
I
maybe
guess.
kill him. And then he got the crossbow and shot him while he's taking shit.
Right.
Yeah, I think we'll catch up with the Hound as well, T-Mac. Hodor says Hodor. All right. I'm glad you're back, bro. And that's someone in the chat. Someone's named Hodor. It's gonna be good. I think it's. Oh, someone says they know the spoilers for the episode, and he said it's gonna be good. All right, don't spoil anything though.
Also, I watched the Blind Wave reaction to this.
Yeah.
And the main dude, the one with the beard in the corner.
Yeah, he's the main guy, I think, right? Oh no,
Yeah.
you mean the long beard one?
No, the guy with the glasses.
Yeah, he's like the main guy.
Yeah. I like his reaction to Drogon breaking out the scorpion. He gets shot, and Drogon fires that thing, and he goes, "Fuck that thing!"
Fuck that thing.
And then it showed Drogon using his tail to hit it again,
Yeah.
and he just goes again, "Fuck that thing!"
Yeah, fuck that thing.
I didn't picture Drogon's like, "Ow! What
Ow.
the fuck?
What the
Fuck that thing!"
Fuck that thing. Yeah, Drogon's a kind of a dick too.
I did read the theory that it's called a scorpion, and the dude that made it is really good with poison.
Oh shit. Oh, that'd be good. I think I say he's like Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. I'm like, oh, that's good. Hey, oh, he shoots at him and he's like, get over here, and he drags him towards him.
Yeah.
And then like uppercuts his head off. He sticks it on the wall. Oh, that's awesome.
And any other.
Yeah, no, I could see that though, it being a poison.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that would make sense. What's his name again? The guy that brought up
The guy. Yeah.
Oh, what's his name? She said his name a few times in the episode before, in episode 3. Oh man, someone tell us what the poison guy and the guy that brought back the mountain's name is.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it
his name,
starts
but
with U.
Euron.
No, not Euron. No, that's an E. Come on. Qyburn. It's not you. It's a Qyburn. Qyburn.
Okay.
That's his name. Someone said, and Jaime knew he was innocent. Jaime let Tyrion go because he couldn't kill his brother. He now wants to kill Tyrion since he killed Tywin. Okay.
I could see him being over at this point.
Yeah, maybe. Jaime knew he was innocent. Jaime knew he was innocent for the murder of what's his name?
Joffrey.
Joffrey, yeah. Qyburn, that's his name. Yeah. Do you think we will ever see Jaqen Hagar again? Maybe.
I feel like that was a good ending for them.
Yeah, I could see them come back though.
I could see it. I don't want it though because I like the way they ended. They looked at each other, smiled, and that was it. I can't. The only way I'd accept it is if those two take out White Walkers together.
Oh shit! Yeah, I like how you can only
that's
accept
all I
something
want.
if they take out White Walkers.
I want a lot of this because I feel like that's the true heart of the show is that we're dealing with everyone fucking bitching and fighting each other, right?
Yeah.
And then everyone's gonna be like, all right, guys, fucking whatever, let's kill these motherfuckers. And then you got to kind of start. That's gonna be the meat of the show, you know. You got to see these characters fight together.
Yeah. I mean, that was kind of what happened with Battle of the Bastards a little bit. You got I keep forgetting his name. The wildling Redbeard guy that was
Tormund.
Yeah, Tormund. There you go. Torbjorn. Torbjorn was there. he took a break from Overwatch.
He put a turret in the middle of the battlefield.
Yeah. I've got the turret. John's like, what the fuck? No, but like,
my turret is being destroyed.
John throwing out fucking shields. Starts talking like Reinhardt. What? What the fuck's going on?
Yeah, no.
Oh yeah, some people are saying Jaqen could be Syrio Forel. Remember that guy?
Yeah, that's also been a popular theory too, and people have been saying that because when Arya said no one, because her training also came from Syrio.
Yeah, so she knew.
So Yeah. Plus, like that was such an ambiguous ending.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a little ambiguous because
Yeah,
you
especially
don't see him die at all.
for the show. We don't get that too often. Like we got it for Stannis and we got it
That was
for
season one,
Syria.
wasn't it though? Was
Yeah.
it? Yeah, that was way back in season one. I
Yeah.
like Syria. Like I don't know, he was only in a
was-
couple episodes, but he was cool.
Yeah.
If he comes
Um,
back, that'd be like, oh shit, whoa. But if that happens, it might happen this episode. I doubt it. But
he's a Night King.
oh shit. Oh, he's Gendry. He pulls off Gendry's face.
Whoa!
And it's him. It was me. It was me, Austin. Oh, son of a bitch. That's a wrestling meme. That would be good. But yeah. So I don't have anything else to say about predictions. I think it's gonna be a good episode. There you go. Well, I guess we're done. You there?
Any final comments?
I don't have any comments. I don't know. Braun is Bay. That's what it says in the thumbnail. I put that as the thumbnail. Braun's face
Gamer
is
tag.
Braun is Bay. Braun is Bay though. Like, what is the title of the new episode? What is it actually? I don't know until I watch the show. And usually I don't want to know because sometimes it's not that they spoil it, but they always hint at something. Like if I saw spoils of war, I'd be like, "Uh-oh, is it gonna be a battle?" Well, Bravos was founded by the Faceless Men, and Syria was the first sword of Bravos. He could be related to the House of Black and White. Yeah, he mentioned Bravos. I remember that. I think this episode will have a cold open. Okay, I can see that too. Besides that, I think that's about it.
Yep. So, also, I was going to mention, I haven't told you, but I guess we could just say that right now.
Yeah.
I'm going to be in California, actually, for the finale.
Oh, shit.
So what we should do is make a episode prior.
Okay.
We'll make it a little early, and because we're doing pre-shows, we can just upload that right before the episode.
Okay. That's
And then
good.
we can come back the week after the show wraps for the season,
Yeah.
and we'll talk about
Okay.
everything that we have going on and do that. So everything should be on schedule. It's not going to be a live show, the finale.
Yeah, finale. All right, so everybody in here, there's actually 10 people in here watching now. Everybody in here, next week we'll be back like an hour and a half before the, around 7:30 Eastern, before the show starts, to talk about what happened in the previous episode. But of course I do a reaction video, so you just watch me if you want to know what I thought of some things. But next week we'll be doing this again. We'll be talking
Also,
about...
I'm curious
Wait,
if
go
just to chat, I'm curious if you guys like this format and everything being live and just upload it afterwards. Post it.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Yeah, let us know.
Because that'd be, if we were thinking about doing podcasts that way too. If it works out that way, then fuck it, we'll do it.
Yeah, no, it's good. So, anyway, oh, by the way, this is Adrian.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm sure everybody knows.
And
by
I'm
now.
Gore the Movie God.
Yeah.
Welcome to Thrones
Yeah,
Cast.
Talk of Thrones. Oh, someone says live pre-show thumbs up. All right.
There you go.
Skyfloat 4 likes it. All right, so I think we're done. All right, that was almost
Cool.
an hour. Look at that.
There you go.
There you go. Good pre-talk. Braun is Bay. He's the best. We got a one shot with Braun. I never thought a Braun shot.
I'm
That
so,
doesn't rhyme. Shit.
I'm so fucking happy about that. I was like so worried that we're just never gonna get anything like super significant with Braun anymore.
Yeah, right. I thought he'd just be on a horse.
Because they mentioned it. They told a Braun joke like right before they showed him before the Olenna shot,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh, they just show him just riding together.
was just
Okay,
on a
I guess. And then I remember watching a review where someone's like, man, they probably got the actor, and the actor's like, what the fuck? I don't say anything. And then this episode, he's probably like, fuck yeah,
That's
let's
a
do
lot.
it, dude.
I did a lot.
I'm glad the showrunners are really in tune with who the fans like, and I'm glad that they know all that stuff, because you could tell there's sometimes where some characters aren't going to be as significant as others, but just because of the general fanfare around them, they're like, all right, fuck it, let's do more of this.
Oh yeah, we didn't talk. Someone keeps quoting that in the chat too for Braun when he yells, "Come on, you fucker!" and he shoots him. That's the picture I have as the thumbnail, by the way.
Okay.
Right when he says that. So that's another reason why I like Braun. Braun could stare at a dragon and say, "Come on, you fucker!"
It had to be Braun.
It had to be Braun.
If there was anyone to like actually do fucking major damage to a dragon in like however long it's been,
Yep.
I'm so fucking glad it was Braun. And every reaction says it too, because every reaction is, I don't fucking want Braun to die. I don't want the dragon to die, but I also want Braun to win, and I also want the dragon to win.
That's the only reason why I wasn't completely rooting for Danny. is, well, I like Jamie too, but I knew Jamie wasn't gonna die. But like, I wanted Dany to fuck shit up, but I didn't want her to hurt Bronn at all. I'm gay for Bronn. I don't care. And
that was a glorious moment. I think that this Game of Thrones is really game changing right now. Where one, we're running out of characters.
We are. We're dwindling down,
and we're running out of ways. We're running out of sides to like pick. So this scene, one, it had a lot of evenness on both sides. Where you root for both sides.
Yeah.
Two, I also forgot to mention earlier. Daenerys fucked everyone over this episode because she just fucking flamed the food.
Yeah, that's true.
So
she just blew up that food, which she needs.
Yeah, I don't know if she knew what that was, though. To be fair.
Well, yeah, it was also gold too. That was also what was in
No,
there,
it wasn't.
Oh, did that leave?
The gold already made it King's Landing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, because
right at the beginning of the scene.
That's one thing I will say. The bank stuff, I completely tuned out. I don't know what the fuck they were talking about because that was boring as shit. I mean, I like Cersei. She's evil. I get that. But when she was talking to the Iron Bank, I was like, the Iron Bank guy or whatever. I was just like, oh,
that was the one lag scene, but I don't really. It was like a minute, so whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
But,
they have to have her something to do as well, I guess.
Yeah, no. So they mentioned at the beginning of the scene that the gold made it to King's Landing.
Yeah.
So that's done with. But yeah.
Food.
Daenerys.
That shit blew up pretty well if it was food.
Daenerys might have fucked everyone over hardcore with that because there have been talks about the entire recently. There's a famine coming.
Mm-hmm.
And then winter's here.
Yeah, that's true.
So
they meant didn't what's his name, Davos mention that, or was that Bronn? I mean, not Bronn. God, not Bronn. I didn't even mean Bran, but Daenerys mentioned that, right? That the army needs food or something like that.
Oh yeah, she has like fucking a lot of people, so I imagine so.
Yeah, someone mentioned that their army needs food. I think it was maybe Davos about his everybody else, but I'm not sure. But
probably.
Yeah, the goal was in King's Landing. I just I tuned some stuff out, to be fair.
Also, I want to know. I also want to once again iterate how crazy this show is because the Jon and Daenerys scene should be like our number one because that's been something we've been waiting for the entire series.
Mm-hmm.
And all we're talking about is this battle because that battle was fucking phenomenal.
Well, to be fair, in the third episode they met, so like.
Oh, that's fair.
They already met, so fuck it.
It was still a lot of stuff that we're talking about. I guess the show. They were talking about how they try to make some sexual tension in there. I don't want them to...
Davos mentioned I saw you staring at her tits or something. I don't remember.
Her heart, her good heart.
Whatever.
But I don't fucking want them to be together. Really, like.
No, I don't either. Especially since they're related. That's weird. we already have enough incest.
I think in the Targaryen line is actually the lineage is about keeping it within Targaryen, so it does make sense for.
Well,
Targaryen.
Yeah, but that's weird. So
it is weird. But weird. I mean, I guess whatever. I don't really care about that. I'm just at this point. I feel like they're both super strong characters on their own. Yeah. There's a threat coming.
Yep.
The only way I can see it is if they got married because they had to unite the North and the South.
But they don't actually give a shit about each other.
Yeah, I don't want it.
They just marry to unite.
Yo, let's just get married to get this shit over with.
Yeah, kind of like what's his name from the first season? The fat dude that got killed by the boar. What was his name? He was the king. Yeah, him and Cersei, they didn't give a shit about each other. He even hated Cersei. They just married because,
Yeah, so if it has to be, I guess, but like, I really don't see it. I don't want it. I just want these two to be like, because I still like Cersei still has Dario somewhere.
Their aunt and nephew. That's true. I forgot. Supposedly.
Yeah.
Aunt and nephew.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, they usually mate brother and sister, is what T-Max said.
Which okay. Is hot. Interesting.
That's hot.
But like the idea that Jon stayed loyal to that wildling girl no matter what.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
if it has
no one switches from redhead to blonde. Screw that. Ew. Dude, that's the other way. You upgrade, not downgrade.
Jesus.
I'm just kidding.
What? Also super adorable that those two in real life are dating.
Oh yeah. Kit Harington and I don't know her names.
Yeah.
That's her name. But
I did want to just say really quick, and this has nothing to do with anything else really. I went back to rewatch the very beginning of Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
I do like that Peter Dinklage is the last name on the credits.
Yeah.
On
and
the
now
main
he's
opening.
the first.
Now he's the first. Yeah.
He's the
good for him, dude.
Yeah. Hey, that guy's great. He's always been great. I've seen him in a bunch of indie movies and stuff. And of course, he doesn't. But I don't want to forget you said that. But to be fair, in Pixels, I wouldn't say he was great in it, but he tried. He's just like, this is shit, but I'm like,
Destiny.
at least try. But yeah, Destiny. Okay, he didn't try there, but maybe he did. He was just trying to make himself sound like a robot. You know, like
They
no
had to
emotions.
replace him.
Yeah, and they replaced his ass with Nolan North. Let's get someone that knows how to make charming characters, I guess. But no, yeah, I think he's great, and I'm glad now he's just like the main guy. But yeah. Oh, there's a few comments. Maybe they will bang before they find out that Jon is a Targaryen. Yeah, probably. It's still weird for us, though, is what I meant. Because we know. Do you play Game of Thrones right at 6 p.m. or do you wait until it's over? No, I wait.
I watch it right away.
I wait because I use HBO Go. I put it on, I let it buffer for like 5 minutes, and then I start it.
Okay.
So that's what I do. I let it buffer a little bit because I don't, I'm doing.
I do watch it right away just because I want to avoid spoilers.
Yeah, and it takes me a little while because I edit it after. That's why you don't see my reaction until like almost midnight my time. I hope they have a Rhaegar flashback. Who's Rhaegar again? That's the guy that got melted.
That's Jon's
right?
dad.
Oh, that's yeah, that's Jon. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's the dreamy guy we never met, right?
Yeah.
Rose Leslie. That's her name. Rose Leslie is the girl's name. I know my ginger girls. That's what he said. Kit Harington and Rose Lily have moved in together. Peter Dinklage has been first credited since season 2, since he's received the other acting award.
Yeah, good for him, dude.
Yeah, that's good. All right, so anyway, we should probably wrap it up. We're getting close to.
Yep.
That
All right, good episode.
I'm not watching episode 5 live. Someone just asked that. I'm not doing that because I don't want to get a copyright strike. But I will have a full reaction on Facebook, and I will have a edited one on YouTube. So anyway, there you go. We good.
Someone, I don't know if you wanted, maybe I shouldn't say this, but if someone wants your reaction to a specific part, they should Twitter at you. That way you can make sure you have it while you're editing the video.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, if you want to do that, Twitter's Gordon Movie God. Same as YouTube.
Just make sure you do it like right away though. That way you can edit it on time because he does it right afterwards.
Yeah, I do it right after. Like pretty much, I give myself maybe 10 minutes of a break. Load up everything and then I start editing. So, all right, there you go. That was Game of Thrones.
Thank you and goodbye.
Thank you. Bye. I fucking hate Game of Thrones. Oh shit, we're still recording.
Ah!
All right, so I'll bye.
That's good.
All right, yeah, that was good. We're still not done. We're still streaming. But,
Fuck!
All right, we're good. All right, bye everybody. Bye.